a new god. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this very special TV reaction series. Today, we are starting Series 4 of Killing Eve. Finally, it seems like it's been way too long. To be quite honest, Killing Eve is 100% responsible for actually growing my channel. I started with an anime called Haikyuu, and then I was like, oh, Lucifer's coming back, I'll watch that. And then on Lucifer, people are like, hey, have you heard of this show called Killing Eve? I'd like to see you react to that. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch that. It's about two chicks, and I don't know, it seems kind of boring to me or whatever. And nope, I was completely wrong, because Killing Eve is one of the most exciting, funny, and just honestly fucked up shows I have ever seen. And like, that checks off every single tick box for me. It's got the grade A British humor, and it's got the gorgeous Jodie Comer and also Sandra Oh, and it, you know, it just, every episode has something to be shocked at, to laugh your ass over, and it's just honestly a perfect show. And when my reactions ended for Series 3, I was just kind of like left there like, what do we do now? I heard it was coming back for Series 4, but that wasn't going to be for like another year in the future. Guess what? We're in the future. And the future is not good, is it? Stand with Ukraine, fuck Putin. But yeah, right now, I'm going to see if I can even remember what happened in Killing Eve. I did watch like the little 4-minute catch-up that the BBC released a couple days ago. So basically, Season 1, Villanelle was being hunted by MI5 or MI6, whatever that is, and they enlisted the help of Eve Filastri, and then Villanelle ended up killing, what was his name? The little dude, the dude that died in the club. Frank? No, Frank was the dude that got his dick cut off, actually. But Villanelle's buddy died, and then in Season 2 was the one where like they went to Rome, and Villanelle ended up shooting Eve because she was like, you're mine, and Eve didn't want anything to do with her. And then Series 3 is where they kind of parted ways on the bridge. That kind of leads us up to here. I mean, I know there's a lot that went on, obviously, with the sudden and crazy death of Kenny. Whew, that was a shocking death, to say the least, because that's something that I don't think anybody was expecting or could have expected, especially with the way the shot was composed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like Eve talking on the phone, she's like, well, where are you? And then like, just in the background, just, you're like, what was that? But yeah, I'm sure the season's going to have a lot of shocks, plenty of laughs, and how is it going to end? Is it going to satisfy us? Is it going to leave us wanting more, or wish we wouldn't have gotten this season? I don't know. I do know that some people have said this series has not hit the marks of the last series, which, you know, that seems to be always what critics say, and I try not to listen to them. But so far, everybody else has been saying it's been on par with being an amazing Killing Eve season. So I'm hoping I'm going to be in that party, and I'm really just excited to jump right into this. So if you guys like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. And with the Patreon, you get access to these movie nights where you sync up and watch along with me a week before everybody else. And actually, the Patron just voted on the next movie night, which is going to be, I think, March 6th. And that's going to be Disney's Encanto, or Encanto. I'm not really sure how to say it. So that's going to be next Sunday on March 6th, I believe. And then it'll also be available for you guys a week later. Yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's just jump right into the Series 4 finale of Killing Eve. This one is Series 4, Episode 1, Just Dunk Me. Let's do it. It's kind of like the Ukraine or Russia or something. Russia or something. Did he run for mayor or something? Damn, Villanelle got a Ducati. Yeah, you don't want none of that smoke.
They are like animals.
They're not gonna assassinate Constantine right off the rip, are they? Come on.
If I'm going to die, can I at least take this off?
Oh!
Eve?
Stand up.
No.
Eve, how did you find me?
Your face is plastered everywhere, man.
Take that off.
What do you know? An assassin?
What do you know? A mayor?
Why did you do that?
That was for Kenny. Tell me how to find Helen.
I don't even know myself. Keep everyone separate.
I would be screaming a little bit. That was a dainty little pistol whip.
She looks out for new assassins, like a talent scout. Villanelle pushed the last one onto a train.
So is Villanelle still a keeper, I think is what they're called?
You shot me in my hand.
Get over it.
Get over it. Damn, what's happened since we last saw Eve?
Helen, what does she look like?
She looks French.
It's like Delphine.
If you want to find Helen, why not just ask Villanelle? You're going to die, you know?
Thank God.
Jesus. So is Eve a full-on assassin now?
No, I'm out of the darkness.
I didn't know she could sing. I'm assuming this is her. Is this really her singing?
My light shines on.
I like that little na 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 na. God, that was really fucking good.
Have I ever told you you sound like an angel?
So
Always sound like?
she's working in a church now?
I don't know how you can be so good all the time.
She had a lot of practice with the alternative.
I don't have any other choice.
Isn't this kind of where we saw her like last season, but the exact opposite, kind of, you know what I'm saying? She's hunting. Dasha died, right? At the very end?
I brought you a protein shake.
He's stereotyping me.
So sorry, I'll get rid of it.
No, I'd like. Ooh, it was leg day today.
Never skip leg day. New
Are you
bow?
looking at my ass?
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully he fares a little bit better than Nico. And how is Nico doing right now? It's kind of what I want to know.
Written warning from work about your continued absence. This one looks a little anthraxy. She's not giving up.
I don't think so.
Wow. So Villanelle's trying to reach out to Eve then, and Eve doesn't want anything to do with her?
You shot someone.
In the hand.
How did it feel?
Like you said it would feel. You wanna have sex?
Yes. Buy me dinner afterwards.
If you're any good.
Oh, why'd you have to cut away? No. What did that say? Cultural
judging the
attaché.
sounds.
So she got demoted then, I'm guessing?
This evening you're going to see a play about the horrors of the Spanish Civil War.
Humankind cannot bear very much reality.
There's Mr. Smith.
What a power move, not even saying hello.
I'll be right down. I can't promise I'll do any of it. If I do, I shan't be sober.
It's vegan. The bacon too. Knew that would piss you off. It's a funeral home Rhiannon Bevan's body was taken to.
How did you get this?
Mate from the Foreign Legion. Saw him do some pretty terrible things to some civilians. Now he works for TFL, so it all paid off. See? Let your guard down.
How about this?
Damn. Eve and Villanelle are going to be pretty evenly matched next time they meet up, aren't they?
Anyone else want to try me?
He was found 2 weeks ago in a disused warehouse. Flayed alive. There are pictures.
Reminds me of something.
Just looking at that while they're eating... Gross. Looking at that while they're just eating lunch.
Is this all you have?
It's not my investigation. Cultural attaché. That's code for kicked out on your ass.
Yeah, okay.
You were my most promising student.
You know my daughter died, just like
Yes.
grief makes us strangers, even to ourselves.
Wow, I really like that line.
Shoot. Shoot.
Easy.
Aren't you going to congratulate me?
Oh, it's that one dude that Eve left, I guess.
I got promoted. It's actually amazing the kind of leverage you get from being shot at work. This is your final warning.
This is your final warning. The 12 are far more lethal than any of the hostile states that you care so much about. If you choose to ignore my expertise, then either they've got to you before me or you're even more dim-witted than I thought you were.
Stop meddling. You'll be arrested, tried in a secret court, and put in prison for a long time.
What exactly are you going to arrest me for?
I can show you. That was you, wasn't it?
How did they get those pictures?
You need some cream for that sunburn.
Does Carolyn have her own security team? Like, damn.
More fish and loaves. You don't have to live exactly as they did in the Bible.
She's literally doing what would Jesus do? Fish and loaves. Come on,
For me
Villanelle.
to have a roadmap. May the Lord make you thank me.
No, you're kidding.
Lucifer, no! This is your home too now.
She won't want to stay here forever.
She's being baptized tomorrow. And once she's baptized, she's part of the family.
She's about to evaporate all that water when they dunk her, right?
I've always wanted a family.
Kind of had one for a little bit, and kind of burned the house down, but, you know, shh.
He wanted me to have a friend my own age.
Nell isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Is she going by Nell? I like that. I'm honestly surprised that she's keeping her Russian accent. You'd think that she'd, like, adopt, like, a Midwestern Christian accent or something, you know? Is she gonna practice baptizing?
Let me have a new life.
Literally Lucifer over her shoulder.
Come here. Come on.
No. You guys, no. I don't know if I can watch this if she fucking kills this cat. Don't do this. Don't. Okay, that was kind of an accident. That was an accident. That's okay. That was an accident. That was okay. Cat better. I didn't see what she was writing.
Can you stroke my hair?
Tell me why you like me so much.
Kind, funny, generous,
Is she only with her, by the way, because she has big hair as well?
loyal. The best person I've ever met.
At least she didn't purposely kill the cat. That's I gotta move on from that. I thought she was gonna like drown the cat, but that's okay, I guess.
She made me drive her here.
No. There'd been a spate of murders. All of them tortured. The first victim was someone in Paul's phone book. Someone has been hunting down and killing members of the 12. That means they know a damn sight more than we do.
Is that what Eve is doing?
Take up my good work and continue the investigation. Carol, we've been here before. You're clearly still looking into them. Why else would you be working for a private security firm? People are nice.
He works for her? Is he like double-crossing Carolyn then?
Money's not a problem.
You're still playing the same old game of chess.
What game are you playing?
I want to sweep the chessboard off the table and set it on fire. I want to watch those little wooden critters burn.
Keep the file. You might find you need to know the critters before you incinerate them.
Does she know some critters?
You want the file?
Of course I want the file.
Went to the kingdom of heaven. Must
You
be
must
born
be born
of
again of
water and the spirit. You know it already, clearly on.
Nate, come here.
Here.
What is he doing?
Finding the acoustic sweet spot.
Here. My guest needs to sit here.
We don't reserve seats here. Barbara, I'm just running now.
Can I really not reserve a seat at my own party?
Explain why you were in the graveyard.
Me, David Garvin, stealing TVs. Who would believe it?
That is not me.
The cat was dead when I found it.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because you loved it.
You sure you're ready for baptism? Seem more interested in someone seeing you be baptized rather than the baptism itself.
Well, if you're baptized in a forest and nobody sees you getting baptized, are you really?
Do you believe in God?
I believe that people who believe in God are good people for me to be around.
I can't baptize someone who doesn't have faith.
I have faith.
You have faith in Eve, though, not in God.
I'm not looking to arrange a funeral. Ask a question about one you did a while ago. Rianne Bevan.
Pam!
And what?
Pam! I'm business, okay?
It's so weird that they're just like listening to music while they're dissecting a human.
I was hoping to ask about Rianne Bevan. She was hit by a train. I taught her when she was a teenager.
Is she deaf or? I don't know why, but this really disturbs me. Like the thought of somebody doing this to my dead body after I'm gone, you know? It's like, I know I'm just gone and it won't matter, but just burn me up real quick. Like, don't do all this shit.
Maybe go and check.
Man, these people are always so weird, aren't they? I say that knowing completely that there's somebody that does this kind of line of work in my comments. I'm kidding. Oh.
Nothing.
I'll get in touch
That
another way.
was, ugh.
Do you know Helen?
Yup. She sure does.
Baptism marks the beginning of a journey, our Saviour, which continues for the rest of our lives. Walks by himself.
Do it now.
See, in this lighting, she looks more like a witch in a cauldron than an angel.
Do you reject evil?
I do.
Do you turn to
I do.
Christ? Do you trust?
Doesn't count, Villanelle. That was it? That was the first episode? Oh, okay. I think she was anticipating like an instant relief or something drastically different. It's just a bucket of water. How long has it been?
I forgive you.
You forgive me?
For not attending my rebirth.
Uh-huh.
Trying to show you I've changed.
You are the same person. Maybe I've changed.
She's changed a lot.
What are you doing?
Praying for you. Dear Jesus, please let Eve find faith, be who she really is. Save her like you saved me.
If you'd really changed, you wouldn't have come here.
That's a good point. It's all just performative for Villanelle.
If you'd really changed, you wouldn't have let me.
It's also a good point. She made herself easy to find, almost like she wanted to be wanted to be found. Oh! She gonna turn the other cheek?
Different person.
She looks like that hurt her. Not like it hurt, but like it hurt her. Honestly, the only person that seems to be the same in this show so far is Villanelle. And it's funny because she seems the most drastically opposite of what she was to begin with, you know?
What you're thinking.
She's gonna fall back a little bit. Oh! Careful, that move's deadly in the wrong hands. What does she do? Did she stab her? Or just knock the wind out of her? Okay. She looks French.
Found her.
Nice. Hello. And this is one dead pastor, isn't it?
I said hello. Is anybody there?
She's talking to Jesus.
It would be much easier if you just showed me you were real.
Oh shit. She's talking for 7 billion humans.
It's very much in your interest for me to believe in you.
In your interest? Did she just threaten Jesus?
I knew you weren't real.
Sorry your guest didn't come.
She doesn't believe I'm a Christian.
No one could pretend as well as that. Not even the best actress in the world.
I'd like to introduce you to Villanelle.
You'd never hurt anyone.
You don't know.
Not her. Why? Villanelle, why?
Oh my god, are you okay?
You slipped. You slipped and fell right in there. I tried to get you out, but you're just in there, just your face. Oh my god, Villanelle. I thought she was going to kill the pastor because he's been kind of a dick towards her, but not the chick that was her friend.
Hello, traitor.
She just get arrested? Really? You're gonna... Either that's the dumbest bitch in the world, or she's down bad for Nell. She didn't even tell her dad or nothing. She's just like, yeah, let's go back upstairs. Like, Jesus.
Are you who I think you are? What can I say? I'm as surprised as you.
It's Villa Jesus! Oh, I have a new god.
What happens now? He'll lead you to salvation.
Jodie Comer looks really hot with a beard. I don't know why, but she does, right? That's super strange. I love Jesus in go-go boots, too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, everybody. That was Killing Eve, Series 4, Episode 1. Just dunk me! What have all those critics been saying? Like, this is literally on form for the show. It's got, like, the shocks. Although, I did see that cat coming. I'm really hyper aware of, like, when animals are in danger in shows, so I can kind of, like, pick that up instantly to prepare myself ahead of time. But, I wasn't shocked by it because it did attack her, technically. And so Villanelle was just acting in defense, and the cat just ended up dying as a result of that. So I was okay with that. I was able to move on. The whole thing with Villanelle and that one chick, the pastor's daughter, I don't know her name, that was super weird. Like, I know Villanelle's, she's a psychopath, obviously, and she was disappointed that, Eve didn't come see her baptism. But why did she take it out on her? Like, she was the only one that's actually been a friend. That says a lot about Villanelle, doesn't it? The only people that actually befriend her are the ones that she ends up hurting the most. I wonder if she's actually going to recognize that, or if it's going to be like one of those things that she just never realizes. Starting out this series, we have Eve, who is now, I don't know if she's just like a private investigator, or if she is an assassin herself. She straight up walked into Constantine's, what is he, a mayor or something? Like his mayoral office, and she was going to kill that guy. Like, if he tried to run up on her, she was going to kill him. And then she didn't kill the first guard because she just kind of kicked his ass. But she was straight up going to shoot that guy because she pointed the gun at him. She's like, try it, motherfucker. He backed down and she was able to just go in there and shoot Constantine in the hand. Like I said before, nice shot because that's like a small target. But yeah, so I guess like Eve is now looking for the 12 or any remnants of it. And it looks like Carolyn is kind of ousted from MI6 or MI5, or maybe she's just like demoted and sent to like a faraway desk job or something and just kind of trying to be forgotten or something. But it seems like she's also trying to investigate the 12 behind MI6's back. And I think that both Eve and Carolyn are kind of having the same investigation, and that's why Carolyn's trying to get back with Eve. But it didn't look like Eve was interested at all. Although it does look like she is dating Carolyn's bodyguard or chauffeur, whatever that guy is. So that's interesting. And then, of course, we got Villanelle. You know, Villanelle is Villanelle. She thinks that if she just pretends that she will become what she's pretending, you know, like the whole fake it till you make it thing. I think that Villanelle thinks that if she fools herself, she'll also fool everybody else. But right there at the end where she's about to get baptized, she starts fraying because things aren't working out like she thought, you know what I'm saying? So like once she saw that Eve wasn't there, that domino started falling. She's like, well shit, if she's not here to see how good I am, then maybe the next time she sees me, she's not going to know that I'm good, and then she's not going to forgive me, and she's not going to come back with me. And she sees all these dominoes starting to fall, and that kind of like frazzles her to the point where she breaks. And I don't think she was anticipating the new Eve. And then of course she had that talk with Jesus and you know, ask and ye shall receive, because Villa Jesus appeared to her at night. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail too. There's so many good options for thumbnails in this. But yeah, it's definitely setting up something great, and I am really invested. And I wasn't gonna watch this next episode, but do you know what? I kind of have to, right? So anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get access to my movie nights I have a couple times a month. And this next one coming up is Disney's Encanto. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope you can join me over there on Patreon or in the following week. So yeah, that's probably going to be about it for right now, because I'm going to jump right into Killing Eve 4X2 because they're really kind and they treated us with the double dose today. Unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be getting a double dose because that's a lot of editing just for a couple days notice. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. You know I appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you guys all next week for some more Killing Eve. Take it easy, guys.
Grief makes us strangers, even to ourselves.